This is easily the most ridiculous boss I've ever fought in any video game in 34 years of gaming, and I am here to discuss it. Welcome to the House of Kantrama. I am Kantrama, the man of madness, the curator of chaos. Don't start any trouble in my house. Now, what we're going to do is break down why this boss is completely insufferable. That's what we're going to do today. Yeah. At the very end of this fight, you have to fight for your life, and if you get hit once, you die. That's already a problem. You won the fight. Why are you still able to die? Why is she still able to attack? God only knows at this point. You work that hard just for it to possibly be taken away from you? That's wild. But what's even more astounding, yes, astounding, is the fact that you have to deal with lag spikes. Like, what was that? What was that? But in the process of dealing with lag spikes, you have to deal with randomness and you have to deal with wild ass hitboxes. I thought I was safe. I lied to myself, clearly. First things first, she has a health bar that's way too big to be put beside one-hit mechanics. That makes no sense. She has a stacking one-hit mechanic which can kill you without stacking. What was the point of that? Especially with the size of the health bar. She also has a glitch where if you damage her too much during the transition phase, as you can see here, if you do too much damage there but don't kill her, she becomes unkillable. Unkillable. She won't die. Oh, look at that, lag spikes. Gotta love those. This took me at least 100 plus attempts. And it was all RNG. It was all RNG. 100%. I got lucky. This is ridiculous. There's no rhyme or reason for the attacks to be the way that they are. How would you avoid that at all? How would you actually avoid that? You have to kind of cheese the mechanics to force her to attack you in a certain direction, and even then it's still random. This clip you're about to see here is the Unkillable glitch. No matter what damage you do, no matter how hard you hit, no matter how fast you hit, you cannot kill her. I'm going to be quiet and let you just watch this for a moment. Blizzard thought this was good design. So let's ask Blizzard, what the fuck was that? What was that? Please explain. Oh, this is Unkillable Glitch Part 2. You're gonna like this one because you'll see damage actually exceed her health bar, but not kill her. Pow! Look at that. That's stupid. This just gave me PTSD. That is silly. That's silly. And she's still going. And still going. Why? 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 Blizzard put these mechanics into this fight as though they didn't want you to beat her, but then had the overwhelming audacity to go onto Twitter and say, this is our pinnacle boss. You need to have the greatest grit and determination to beat this boss. If your build is really good, you'll be able to beat this boss. But it's completely fucking random. You don't get a say-so, really, in how this turns out, because you don't know where the mechanics are gonna fall when you get to the fight. Kind of like how there's a dodge bug in the game that when you play with controller and dodge with the speedy boots, there's a chance that your character will stop moving, as you just saw. In the second form of the fight, All of those skulls are one taps. They can all kill you in one hit. Pow! Look at that. Couldn't even avoid it. Gone. Just like that. That was crazy. That's stupid. I'm going to call it what it is. Not to mention the fact, look, let's watch it again, shall we? I'm running. Boom. I got safe. I stopped it. So they would consider that a fair design, right? But wait, there's more. Really? Didn't even see that skull kill me. I didn't see it until I recorded this. I'm a big fan of when the health bar turns to 0, that's the end of the fight. I exceeded the amount of health that she had, but victory is not met until you get to the very last part of the stage and then kill her, where she has an opportunity to still kill you, as you saw at the very beginning of the video. That doesn't make any sense. That was a lag spike. Let no one following the excessive overpowered meta tell you that this is easy. Please don't let them tell you that, because it's a lie. This fight requires a lot of work and a lot of time and effort, unless you're playing Necro, because they babysit the shit out of that class. Not the point. Nerf Barb and all that, right? We understand that this fight is supposed to push you to the limit, but the limit that they're expecting you to push can't be pushed by every build, and that needs to change. So I leave you with this. Ultimate lag spikes. Look at that. Good job, Blizzard. Good fucking job.